People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People of 7 on Twitter and YouTube, people of elsewhere on the internet. My blogs located purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. And my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. And my t-shirt designs, purplebutterfly-people.tmail.com. And as you can tell, my hair is braided. Yeah, let's give you that 360. And some of my friends are probably wondering, well, you said you was going to do wigs as your protective style, so what happened to that idea? This is the wig. And yes, it's braided. It's a full lace wig, which is why I bought one of those. Now, traditionally when you wear a wig of any kind, you braid your hair down, so that way you can get your hair flat enough to put a wig on top of it without it looking bulky. Well, when I'm sporting a braid style in the form of a wig, I don't braid my hair under it because then sometimes when you braid your hair, it might be too tight, it might be tension, and then you put braids on top of that in the form of a wig, and now you have double tension. So I don't do that. This wig I anchored down with, not got to be glued, Pump It Up spray, or Pump It Up Go spray. And I also use a elastic band. So right now I got some water going on, so I can loosen up the bond between my skin and the Pump It Up spray. Not quite. Not lifting on that side. I did spray that side more, so let's just get a lot more water going on there. And then I'm going to show you how I got my wig to be so flat. Or how I got my hair to be so flat so I can braid it down the wig. There we go. That's all the way up now. So let's remove the little clip in the back and then pull the elastic band, and there we go. Ta-da! I don't have any adjusters down here like a lot of wigs do. I cut that out. Instead, I put in elastic here and elastic there, and then I have the band here and that one comb. The rest of the combs I removed. That way it fits my head exact, because my hair is usually looser on the sides than it is in the back. So it made no sense to have an adjuster, pulling things tight on the sides, on the back, when I need the tension on the sides. But yeah, that's what I did. I put my hair in a French braid. And then it's lifting up right now because it's been there for 3 days, but when I redo the French braid, it's going to be completely flat. And I'm not saying cornrow where you have a braid that's lifting up. I'm saying French braid where it goes in. French braid goes in like that, whereas cornrows sit on top. So I just literally made it flat to the scalp. And then this part here, I just kind of, angled it under with the wig liner. And then I put the wig on, and then I put on my Pump It Up spray. Then I tied it down, waited 20 minutes, tried to lift it at the root like this. It had one spot that was lifting right there and one spot that was lifting right there, so I added more Pump It Up spray. And tied it down for another 20 minutes, and then I was good to go. Yeah. And since this is a hairstyle, I put the wig in a hairstyle that I usually put my own hair in. When I went to physical therapy, they couldn't tell the difference. And they've seen me with my natural hair in that exact same style. Basically, they thought I did a color rinse. Because they didn't see any of my gray. And I didn't bother to disabuse them of their misinformation. Yeah. I made some hair lotion, and I'm about to wash, condition, restyle my hair, and wash and condition and restyle the wig. Actually, I think I'm going to wash and condition the wig in the form of the braids, so that way I don't have to worry about redoing it. But I'm going to show you how this works without the hairnet. Okay, you get the band and you get it all the way around. And usually I put the band on like right here by my eyebrows, so that way when I go to pull it up, I can. And then I lift that up, put the comb there. And then I make sure that the wig rests right on my actual hairline. Okay, let me lift that up. There's my widow's peak. So the baby hairs and all that goes right at my widow's peak level. And that's how I got that look. And then I have a little brush I use to do my baby hairs. I actually cut them a little bit longer because the baby hairs that came with this wig was really short. And I wanted them a little bit longer, so I just made a real thin part, pulled it to the front, and then just literally used my eyebrows as a guide and cut it right there. So, yeah. That's how I got that, and it's lifting up right here. I could feel it. But the thing is, when you have a braided hairstyle, especially if it's a wig, you might have someone that, you know, try to be smart enough to do a track check, and they'll go like this. They're not going to feel track if they do that, because there's no tracks. There's no braids. There's just the wig and, you know, my hair that's flat under it. When people are doing a track check, they're trying to feel for your braids under there. They're trying to feel for the tracks of the hair that was made into a wig. Especially if you happen to have long hair. People go, oh, that can't be your hair. You know, because heaven forbid, someone with brown skin grows some long hair. We do. Here's how we do it. We don't cut it. We make sure we eat properly. We drink a gallon of water a day, and we protect our hair so that way when it's growing, we find a way that the, you know, outside, like the wig, the scarves, whatever, that takes the abuse that I'm not willing to give my hair, and then I keep my hair protected under the wig with a scarf or a wig cap or in braids or whatever, and I will abuse the heck out of a wig, but not my own hair. This wig is actually the same length, minus 2 inches. That's where my natural hair stops. That's where the wig stops. So basically it just looks like I grew my hair. And people look right at it and go, oh, you put some work in on that. I see you braided your hair. Because it looks like I braided my hair. Actually I did. This hair is bought and paid for, so yeah, I braided my hair. Braided my wig hair. My natural hair, I put into a French braid straight down the middle and then tucked it away so that way I can give my hair a break. And yeah. So now you see how I did that. go and give it a try. Also, I've gotten so used to just the French braid that I no longer do braid, or a bunch of braids, so forth and so on, because then when it's time to wash it, condition and all that, all I gotta do is undo one braid, wash my hair, put my hair back up in the one braid, you know, after I massage my scalp and all that, and the wig is already styled. So I styled the wig on the block instead of on my actual head, so the parts are straighter. My hands are still cramped up, you know, even though I was braiding it on the mannequin head. I guess, you know, my hands are cramped whether I'm doing it on my actual hair or on the mannequin head. That's just where life happens. But yeah, this has been People of 7. You are now up to date. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. My soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. My t-shirt designs, purplebutterfly-people.tmill.com. Y'all stay blessed, stay tuned. Bye now.